In a previous video, you saw how the final product of Bo-Peep's amusement park, but what I haven't shown you is how I actually built the entrance. So today I'm just going to run through that video. So what we're going to need is a mouth. So we're going to put down two pistons as an entrance, and they're going to retract to open up a path through. So what we're going to do with this is we're going to put some redstone in, but we're going to put two repeaters in either side to make sure the redstone doesn't interfere with the steps. So we need some power there, and that's our pistons up to normal level, and this is going to be the mouth. Right, so at the top now we need two more pistons, and we'll need to power that up in a minute. But first let's put down the outside of the mouth. So a bit more of the head. Right, now let's get this going. So this should look a bit more like a sheep. Okay, so we need to go inside now, and we're going to bring power up through the white wall side. Okay, and we need redstone around here so that we can have our pressure plates over the top, and so as we step on the pressure plates it will then fire off the doors. So redstone down here. Right, let's pop the redstone down, and then this will be, we'll have pressure plates above this, and that will fire the doors. Nope, this side is too narrow. It's too close. It should actually be one further back. So let's pop that there, and then that's the same distance away from the doors each side. Right, and so we're now going to put steps here. So this is going to be our platform we'll step onto, and we'll step up from here, and then the steps will go down behind us. We'll pop our redstone up here, power it upwards, and we need another block of wall here above that, and then the power can travel upwards. Right, so let's try and work on the top bit. So redstone torch to bring the power back up, and another block. So now the block I'm standing on is powered. And we put redstone on there, and there you can see it's powered. Oops. And now you know why I don't do parkour. Okay, so put some power. No, we don't need these ones. They're in the wrong place. What we do need is we need to put brown wool up here and across to hide the piston, and this will be part of the face. And put redstone across here. But you can't. Right, so there's something wrong here. I just need to bring up another level. So some wool on here, and put the redstone on top. And that should then power the pistons. That's good, it's live. But what we want is, we want to invert the signal. So let's put this up here. Right, that's working, I think. Let's have a look. No. And actually we don't need this side either, because we only need to power up from one side, not both sides. So we need to move that torch over one. Let's get rid of this and put it just here. So hopefully this will then power. Put redstone down here, and that should power both doors so they're both closed and both pistons are down or extended. Lovely. And then when we step on the pressure plate, that will open up the doorway. Right, so this should be cyan wool. Oops, oh well. Do that again. So, side of the head is going to all be cyan. So we need one more up here. And put the torch back. There, that should all be powered again. Great. Okay. So let's have a look. There's our sheep's head. Fill in this gap. Fill in this. We don't need a hole there now. And we need to put 2 more blocks in there. Looking good. Actually, if we have a little path, I think, to there, we can make a wall path. There, and we can path to the entrance, and then we'll put pressure plates on here, here and here, and on the other side. And we want them not there, that's too close. We want it above the redstone, which we moved earlier. There. And that should open up, but it's not. Because we need a full block to transfer the power up. Nope. Okay. Oh, yeah. What I need is to bring the power around the back, not the front. So that's live at the moment. So, move this further back. Put redstone down. So it's coming out the side of this block. And then do the other side too. So the redstone's coming in from the side of the block and not from the side of that repeater area. There. Now to get out. Okay. So it opens. Yay! The bottom opens. Why not the top? What have I done? Power's coming up. As I step on it, that changes that. The top one's not working. The top one is constantly powered. It's not what I want. Okay, so to change that, that's better, daylight. And that's what we just had. That's not right. What did I do before? Oh, I know. Right. So, get rid of this. Pop it on there. And we're going to have torch on top, block on top. Now we get the power up to there. And then we put a torch across. That's the way we want it. So. And now the power, as we step on, should transfer all the way up and change the top one. Doors open. Fantastic. Now there's a slight delay there, so what we'll do is we'll change these repeaters, step them up one and see if that works. Still a delay. Let's bump them up one more. Try that. Nope. Still don't think it's right. There's still a slight delay. Let's bump it up to 3. Yeah, that's better. Make them both consistent. Excellent. Open. Okay, so that's looking good. So what we need to do now is actually fill in the rest of this. And we're going to need the eyes, so they will go up the top here. And it's white on the inside and black on the outside. Put the black ones in. There, that's starting to look a bit more like a face. And let's get up the top and finish off with some brown all the way across. There we are. And then it has one more layer of grey wool at the top. And then we need cyan around the side, so the front of the face actually sticks out one. Okay, so these are our sheep, these are our cyan sheep, so we need a bit more wool, and you can see their faces do stick out. So this is Bo-Peep's sheep farm, or amusement park, as we now call it, where they get a ride for free, well, for the cost of some wool. I'm sure they don't mind. Here's the wool coming. Excellent. So there's another video that I showed you how I actually built this, and there they are, all bobbing up and down. I'm sure they enjoyed that. Okay, so let's finish off this wool. And so this is really it, so that you've got the mechanism there, and now we're just finishing off the back of the head, and we'll put a roof on, the sides on, and we need some more wool, so I'll finish that off camera. There we have it, one sheep's head, and we walk through, mouth opens, and we can walk down some steps. And so this is going to be a stone inside to match the rest of the sheep farm or amusement park. Put this both sides. Actually, we could have that a bit higher. Pop it up here. There. Higher entrance, much nicer. Right. Ow! How stupid was that? Right. The only way out is by bashing all the blocks away. Because I can't get out because there's a block above me. Now I'm stuck in the middle of a piston. Great. Let's see if I can open the door. I can't open the door because they're not wooden plates. Right. And we're out. Hooray. Oops. That's it. We're out. So, I reminded myself, do not get stuck indoors. What they really need is some electronic device to not close when somebody's in the middle. Okay, let's finish this off. And we're going to tidy it up in a second. So we want some steps going down now. And this should lead directly to a path, which is the underground to the sheep farm, amusement park. So we put some steps in. And we've got all this underground bit ready, so just really it's a matter of connecting the entrance to that path and then filling the sides. And as we come down here, we'll put, ooh, that's a bit low actually, isn't it? So now if I do that, that's going to expose this area. That's too low, so I have to go one back. I could move these, but then I have to move all the mechanism. So, let me think about that in a minute. Let's just finish off the sides. And I think once we've done this, I'm going to have to move that. Yep, let's get rid of this. This is where a step should be. Our upside down steps our roof. Pop that there, and that follows the same line down. Fill this area in, put the stairs in, and then we've got consistency all the way through. That's good. Into the tunnel, step up through here, into here, and so this then needs to be one further back. There, and I'll change the rest off camera. Right, so this is the final update. So it's finished. Welcome to Little Bo-Peep's amusement park. And we have, please form an orderly queue, one piece of wall per ride. Maximum height. So they've got a ride where they bob up and down in the water. So let's go down and have a look. This is a tunnel now. I've lit it up. And we have some instructions down the side. So we want people to fill this up with wool, because then we can use the wool in as railway tracks, as the base of our railway tracks in the nether. So here it is. It's all finished, and the most important thing is with those instructions, don't forget to switch the water off. Otherwise the sheep will not grow their wool back because they can't eat the grass. So all finished, lit up, and yeah, done. And I've put a fence around the outside. And one final update, we've done some more rides for the sheep. I thought they might get bored just bobbing up and down. So you can see we've got nice full chests now. And if we go around the corner, there they are. They've got a ride, so they can queue up now for a ride. How about that? Not just bobbing up and down, but going round and round on a track. Now I have got another idea, and that's to build an even bigger track for the sheep where they can go up and down, and we can change the sheep over. Binary guides give me an idea, and when I get a bit of time I might work on that, where we can drop the sheep through a track into some water to make them come out, and then we can set another minecart going with some more sheep in. That would be fun, and we could put that somewhere else close by. I've got one last job to do though. That's a blue sheep, and there's no blue wool here. That should be cyan. Yep, let's change that then. Wait for him to come around. Here he is, and he's a cyan sheep. Lovely. And off you go. So, that's the amusement park all finished.